Okay, that's Dr. Bratzler. I'm giving a short presentation today about the Baldrige Performance Excellence Program, a program I think you need to know about as future healthcare leaders in Oklahoma. Very likely in the future that you'll work at some organization that at least is talking about Baldrige criteria, and I think it's important that you have some understanding of the National Baldrige Award. This award currently is a public-private partnership. It was originally created in 1987 by Congress. It was named for the former Secretary of Commerce under Ronald Reagan, a guy named Malcolm Baldrige. When it was first set up, it was largely an award in manufacturing, service, small business, but has expanded to healthcare, education, and other nonprofits. You can read more about the award at the website listed on your slide. Why is this such a big deal? Well, remember in the presentations that we did at the first of the semester where we talked about the rebuilding of Japan after World War II. Deming, Duran, Crosby, and others went to Japan and helped them rebuild industry, and it became quickly apparent that American industry couldn't compete, and a number of presidents along the way recognized that we really needed to stimulate innovation and quality technology and other things in the United States. And Ronald Reagan was president when the award was set up and highlighted why it was so important to have the Malcolm Baldrige Award. So, as I mentioned, it's a public-private partnership. When it was first set up, it was run out of the Department of Commerce purely as a government program. It was set up to create and help companies achieve best-in-class performance, to recognize role model organizations. As I'll point out in a moment, if you win the award, you are required to share your practices, your best practices, your application with other organizations. You have to be transparent as a condition of winning the award. And it allows you to identify and share best practice management principles and strategies. Organizations that go through the Baldrige criteria program, the Performance Excellence program, learn as much as they achieve from the award itself. Most companies talk about it as a journey to high performance. These are the 7 performance excellence framework categories that you're held accountable for to win the Baldrige Award. Leadership, is leadership designed and working to create a sustainable organization for the future? How do you do your strategic planning? How your strategy is developed? Do you have a good customer focus? Do you use patient experience? Do you use that data to actually improve your products, your services, and other things? Remember, I'm going to try to be cautious here because though we're in a healthcare class, this particular framework, this award is used for many industries also that are in the service sector or in the manufacturing sector. How do you use the information that you gain? How do you measure your performance? How do you analyze it? And how do you use it to actually improve performance? So measure, analysis, and knowledge management. Workforce focus. How do you improve your employee engagement? How do you make sure that you have a workforce, as one Malcolm Baldrige award-winning organization say, that the employees want to jump out of bed in the morning and come to work because they want to be there. Operations focus, how do you redesign and work with your work processes and to improve efficiency and work? And then lastly, the most important category of all, what are your results? Just because you're doing those other things, are you achieving results? Are you improving product satisfaction or patient satisfaction? Are you improving your efficiency? Are you improving patient outcomes in healthcare? So you have to be able to demonstrate that doing all those steps are actually resulting in true results, improvements in your overall organizational performance. You don't need to memorize the Baldrige framework, but this is the concept of leadership, strategy, customers, workforce, operations, and results. You have to, when you complete your application, develop an organizational profile which sets the context for your organization, and it serves as the background for everything that you do. And you have to talk about your core values and concepts that you have embedded in your organization. So this is the framework for the Baldrige Performance Excellence Award. I won't spend too much time on the next two slides, this slide and the next one, which focus on there's good validation if you're a Baldrige Award winner in healthcare, your results actually reflect that. So several studies have shown that Baldrige Award winners have lower mortality rates. They perform better on most of the standardized national metrics of quality. They have improved employee satisfaction, and they have improved physician satisfaction that's been demonstrated over a number of different studies for Baldrige Award-winning organizations. National study by Thomson Reuters, again, they have their annual 100 Top Hospitals Award, and again, when they compare Baldrige hospitals to non-Baldrige hospitals, Baldrige hospitals were much more likely to be a part of the top 100 hospitals. They outperform non-Baldrige hospitals on nearly all of the individual performance measures that are used for the top 100 hospitals composite score. And they were much more likely to see 5-year improvements in their performance. One of the important points to remember, if you're an organization that decides to pursue this award, expect to work on it for 10 years before you win it, because it really is a complete redefinition of the way that you do your business to improve overall care. So this link, I would encourage you to take a look at it. Will take you to a list of the most recent healthcare winners of the Baldrige Award. What you will find is you can click on the links with each of the healthcare winners, and you can learn a lot about those organizations. Again, these organizations have committed to share. They will do site visits or come to see you, or you can go visit them. They will post their application. It is a requirement to win the award that you're willing to share the lessons that you've learned as a part of the process. So again, these are the categories: leadership, strategy, customers, measurement analysis, knowledge management, workforce, and operations. And then again, the most important category of all is results. Doing all of those processes, what does it look like for you in terms of results? Have you improved your outcomes, your patient care, your patient experience, your employee engagement, and other things? So this is the award, the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award. I've been to a number of hospitals that have won the award. The South Central Foundation in Alaska, which runs Native American Medical Center and other healthcare organizations in southern Alaska, is the only organization I'm aware of that's won it twice. I've visited Native American Medical Center, an incredible organization with a complete redesign of the way that you think about care. They really let their customers define how they deliver health care. It's an amazing place. St. Luke's Medical Center in Kansas City, if you go into the lobby of St. Luke's Medical Center, they have their Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award prominently displayed in the lobby. Well, how do you actually then apply for the Baldrige Award? First and most important thing is, a number of years ago, the Baldrige team basically said that they had so many applications that you now have to win your state quality award before you can apply for Baldrige. So you must win or achieve the highest level of performance on your state quality award first before you can even submit an application. The application does have to be 50 pages long. You can complete a 5-page organizational profile. After you submit your application, there's independent review of the application. the judges meet. If an application is not selected, you will get some written feedback about the report. If it's selected, they'll schedule you for a site visit. If you get selected for a site visit, you're going to get detailed feedback on your application. They're going to come in with a group of quality experts and really look at your organization to see how you're working and whether or not your operational plans result in improved outcomes and results for your patients. This is the Oklahoma Quality Award. If you're not familiar with it, it was established in 1993. It was a partnership at that time between the Oklahoma Department of Commerce and the Oklahoma Business Roundtable. 3 award levels: commitment, achievement, and excellence. You have to get the excellence award level in Oklahoma before you're even eligible to apply for the Baldrige Award. In Oklahoma, a number of organizations have won the award. 2 non-healthcare organizations that I'm aware of, one was Bama Pies in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the Jenks School District in Oklahoma also both won the Baldrige Award. And then a couple of that large health systems that do have hospitals in Oklahoma, particularly the Mercy System and SSM out of St. Louis, have won the Baldrige Award in the past. Very, very important. The final point I'll make is about the scoring system. Leadership gets a lot of points, 120 points. You know, how well is leadership committed to creating a sustainable organization? But you can look at the other operational focus areas. By far, the most heavily weighted portion of the scoring is results, actually demonstrating that you're improving outcomes for your patients, your customers, and actually improving overall care. So again, I wanted you to be aware of the Malcolm Baldrige Award because many healthcare organizations may talk about it. Some may be on the pathway. Again, it may take up to 10 years to win it. Most organizations that I've been around that have won it basically say that the journey was more important than actually winning because it made them fundamentally change the way that they deliver care, that fundamentally change the way they operate their organization to achieve high levels of performance on the award.